Hello everyone at Rettie's. My name is Lauren and it is my pleasure to guide you through this 10-minute festive flow to get our bodies moving and ready for the festive season. So let's begin finding a really nice comfortable seat. You can sit cross-legged, you can kneel, you can even sit on your chair. And we're going to start finding a little bit of stillness, which for some of us can be the most challenging part of our practice, I know. So make any final few wiggles and adjustments that you need with your body, your clothing. And then when you can, just close down your eyes. Our eyes can be a really overwhelming sense of our body. And it's really magical how when we close our eyes, we're able to really, truly check in with ourselves. How do you feel? Where have you maybe got areas in the body of tension and tightness? Where could you afford to send a little bit of softness, love, a little bit of relaxation today? Just start to bring your attention, your awareness in a little bit closer to you. Try not to be distracted by the sounds around you. It's just the ebb and flow of life. But begin to focus on your own rhythm, your breath. Start to notice the gentle rise and fall of your body with every inhale and every exhale. Our breath often echoes how we feel. So today I encourage you to iron your breath out. Make it soft, make it silky and smooth. Let's arrive together by taking 3 full breaths. Nice full inhale through the nose. And exhale, sigh, release out the mouth. And you can make it audible, let it go. Big full inhale. Exhale. Final time, big inhale. And exhale. Opening the eyes wherever you are. Circle the hands high and wide. Take an inhale. Drop one hand down and bend over towards the side. Stretch to the side body. Exhale. Pass back through the center. Inhale. Maybe we look up. And then we go the other way. Exhale. Come back through the center. Inhale. Now widen the elbows. Cactus the arms. Lift the chin and the chest. Reach the hands back up. Inhale. And bring the hands through your prayer at your heart center. Let's come onto all fours. So find hands under shoulders, knees under hips. On your exhalation, round the spine. Puff your middle back up towards the sky. Go the other way as you inhale. Pull your chest forward and lift your tailbone to the sky. 2 more. Exhaling. Push the mid back. Spread those shoulder blades. And then inhaling. And this should feel so wonderful just to get your spine moving, especially if you've been quite static today at your desk or in your car. Good. Let's keep the heart and chest pulling forward. We're going to tuck our toes under. Think lift and length forward. And then on your exhale, lift your hips. Big, generous bend in your knees. Press chest to thighs. And then start to lengthen your legs, softening your heels down towards the earth. Take any little movements here that feel good. So I like to pedal my feet and a little swing and sway, a wiggle in my hips. Really, really nice. We're going to lift our right leg up towards the sky and find your 3-legged dog. Now, could you lift the leg a little bit higher as you inhale? And then you're going to look forward and step the foot in between your hands. Now grab your ankle, help it up if you need to. Land the back knee down gently. Lift the arms all the way up. We inhale. On your exhale, widen the elbows, look up towards the sky. Come all the way back up, inhale. Hands come back forward, frame that foot. Plant the left palm down and reach your right arm towards the sky. Maybe even tucking the toes and picking up that back knee. Take a fuller breath in. Hand comes down and make your way back to your downward dog. Any way you need to get there, your knees can land in between if they need to. Let's go on the other side. So lift your left leg up towards the sky on the inhale. On the exhale, lightly step that foot in between your hands. Grab the ankle, help it if you need to. Lower the knee. With energy, we lift up, breathing in. Widen the elbows, breathing out. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Hands come down, framing the foot. Plant that right palm down and peel your left arm to the sky. And then option, if you want, to pick up that back knee. Spike that heel to the wall behind you. Good. Take a breath in. Hands come down. Maybe your knees land. Maybe you step straight back to downward dog. Let's hold it here. We'll take a nice big clearing breath. So big inhale. And an exhale. Look forward. Bend your knees. And any way you need to, step your feet all the way to the top of your mat. And we'll meet in a forward fold there. Let's slide our hands up our shins. We come to this long tabletop spine as we inhale and lower back down on the exhale. Now you're going to roll all the way up to standing. Open your arms wide. Look up towards your fingertips and bring your hands to your heart center. Little bit of balance work. We're coming into our tree pose or our Christmas tree pose. Bring the sole of the foot to the ankle. Maybe the sole of the foot comes up towards the inside thigh, wherever feels good for you. Press your hands at your heart. Now, if you fall or wobble, it doesn't matter. Let it go. And jump back in when you can. Option to grow your branches. Maybe even lift the eye line. The tallest, strongest tree in the forest. If you fall or wobble, it doesn't matter. Just jump back in. We're going to take an inhalation. On our exhale, let's bring our hands through our heart. Step that foot behind you. Big giant step back into your warrior two. So my right toes are facing the top of my mat. My left toes are facing the long edge of the mat. And then bend a little bit deeper into that right knee. Rotate your front palm to the ceiling. Lift it up and back as you inhale. Bend a little bit further as you exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, you're going to softly rest your forearm on the thigh and windmill your underneath arm. We're in our extended side angle. Good. Now try not to prop yourself up like you're in the pub. Lift up out of that right waist. Beautiful. And create one long line from finger through hip through heel. Good. Come back to your warrior two. Take an inhale. And a giant step back up to the top of your mat. Hands come to the heart center, other side, tree pose. I root down through left leg. My right foot comes either to inside thigh or to the ankle. You can even use your big toe on the ground like a little kickstand. And then miracle grow your branches. Tallest Christmas tree in the forest. Reach through the crown of your head, root down through that foot. Take a beautiful breath in. And then a giant step back into your warrior two again. Lengthen the stance here. Take your focus along your front arm and feel strong, powerful in your warrior pose. Rotate your front palm, lift it up and back on the inhale. Stay as you exhale. Could you go a little bit further? One more inhale. Forearm rests on our thigh and we sweep that underneath arm for our extended side angle. Maybe you can commit by bending a little bit more. Good. Unravel. Come back to your warrior pose and take a giant step all the way back up to the top of your mat. Let's finish by circling our hands high and wide. Take in all that good energy, all those good vibes. Pull it back down into your heart space. And we bow our head to our thumbs. The light in me honors the light in you all. Thank you so much for joining me for this little taster on your mat. If you'd like to know more or practice with me more, check out my page, Pilates by Lauren Anderson. Have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year.